Okay, we're going live. Coming to you from beautiful downtown southern sunny California. All right. So, live stream monetize. Why monetize? Will you monetize? And why would somebody want and watch later? Is there what value is your live stream presenting? What is the takeaway? What is it that will drive a person to want to watch your live stream after the live stream? What values in your live stream? And what's the purpose? So you just want to hang out and make friends? Okay, that's cool. I mean, I can't disagree with that one. Um, but there are things that we need to stop to consider before we do a live stream. So, food for thought. I am not, and I repeat, I am not wanting to offend anybody. And I really want to make that clear and understood. But, we need to dig a little deeper and think a little more about live streams. Okay. From the people that I watch, they talk about adding value. Hey, Nathan. Excellent. We'll talk about that later, Ralph, for sure, for sure. Okay, so live streams. When you're going live, what kind of value is it that you're giving in a live stream? Is somebody learning something from you? Are you sharing how to cook? Do you cook? Do you have a favorite recipe? When you go live, are you doing it at lunchtime, in the morning time, dinner time? It's things to think about. So when you're thinking about doing your live stream and you're going to make dinner, how about plan something a little special and you can show your audience how to make your favorite casserole, how to make your favorite steak, how to make your favorite Mongolian barbecue, or whatever it is, egg rolls, or whatever it is is your favorite. What is it you do for crafts? Is there something that you do for fun in your time, like a craft? Do you paint? Do you draw? Do you play the drums? You know, so do you play a guitar? What is it you do for fun, spare time? And if you don't have any hobbies, what interests you? So there's something that you can start doing and you bring that into the live stream. Because I see a lot of live streams where people are playing music. Okay. Dr. Outdoors, glad to see you here, bro. Thank you. Do you know Nathan, Dr. Outdoors? So, anyways, when you're doing a live stream, what do you bring to the table? Dr. Outdoors, for example, he does nature videos. And then he'll do a live stream. It's a nature video, and it's his live stream. See, he's bringing interest and value to his live stream when he's live streaming. And that's my whole point. Live stream, I will share information that may benefit a few, hopefully. I'm thinking it's going to be of value to somebody listening or somebody that checks out my channel. For example, this is wasn't planned, but there's this lamp behind me, okay? I made this lamp. I'll show you it. It wasn't hard. This is made out of basically firewood, all right? and I drilled a hole down through this, right into the base. I anchored it with screws, and I put in a lamp wiring um, setup in this. And I created this cool lamp. All right. I mean, this is something a doctor outdoors may enjoy to make, may like making one of these lamps. And you put some type of, you know, I'm brain dead. This part here. But this is just firewood. And then I polyurethaned it. That's all it is. You just need a drill bit that electricians use. This electrician's 3-foot drill bit, and you drill down through it. Simple. And it turns that $5 piece of firewood into about 60, 80, 150 bucks or more, depending on where you live and what the market will bear. So this is what I mean. When I do my videos, I try to bring added value, whether I'm going live, whether it's the conversation, the topic in the live stream is where somebody's learning and gaining information, or whether I'm teaching how to build or create something. I will be doing a video on how to make this lamp in the future, okay? And the lamp shade, that's what it's called. And the lamp shade really makes all the difference in the world in the appearance of your lamp. I'll show you another one while I'm talking about it real quick. All right, this was my first one I ever made. And it is really, really cool and original. All right. Now, here's the lampshade on this one. See the difference in appearance just from the lampshade. Now, if you notice, see, I have this rope coming around down here to the base and up. Okay, this is original. One of a in my very first one. My wife added this. I can't see the screen. All right, there's the butterfly. Okay, and then these little guys down here at the base. Okay, and she has it all decorated. But this is my first lamp that I created. All right, I use hot glue to get this rope all tight and connected. All right, now what I just did, I just added value to this video. Because if you have an interest in doing something like that, or something you haven't thought about, and you're like, man, those lamps are cool, I'd like to have one of those. I just gave you enough information, you can make one yourself. You could figure it out. Okay? Like I said, I have screws coming up through the bottom, anchoring this log to it. Tree limb. Different ways, styles. So anyways, that's just for example. So when you're doing a live stream, are you going to monetize afterwards? If you're doing monetizing, if you're wanting to get monetized, what are you going to monetize if everything's live stream and there's no value in the live stream? I've had that lamp, Nathan. I made this about a year ago. The other one about a year and 3-4 months. Hey, if it's not broken, fix it. Yeah. If it's not broken, fix it. There you go. All right. Do you know if it's not broken, fix it? So when you're doing You won't be doing any type of monetizing to your channel. I don't know why. Why would that be, Dr. Outdoors? You have a variant. You have for I like nature. Many people, many of us do. And so these nature walks and videos you do, and you're showing different types of butterflies and bugs and different things like that. That's of interest. You zoom in and get as close as you can on them. That brings value. Um, so I don't know why you wouldn't be interested in monetizing. And I know of some people making some very nice money. Okay. Well, Dr. Outdoors, I forget your name, bro. What's your name? I don't want to be Dr. Outdoors. I mean, I don't mind giving you a shout out all day long, but if I'm talking to you personally, I'd like to call you by your first name. Dave. Okay, Dave. Dave, when I first came to YouTube, I had no clue there was money to be made on YouTube. And it's not why I came here. I came to YouTube. My whole purpose is I was looking for information. I didn't have enough knowledge to get the job done. I have the skills, I have the tools, but I didn't have enough knowledge in some areas. And so I come to YouTube looking for information, and you get these little teasers. And then there's information guys will leave out. I was looking at some automotive repair videos, and there's information that was being left out, doing struts on my car. And that's you need all that information, not bits and pieces of it. Anyways, that's for example. And so after bouncing my head off the wall, looking for information and grabbing at straws, I'm going, I've got skills, knowledge, and I'm going to start my own YouTube channel. So when people find my channel and they're looking for information, they can walk away from my videos knowing how to get the job done from start to finish. And that's what drove me to get serious with the channel. I have a YouTube channel started back in 2000, I think it's 9. I didn't know. I knew nothing about YouTube. I was doing hydrogen on demand. And I have one video on it down in the bottom, towards the bottom of my videos. But anyways, hydrogen on demand. So I started a channel 2009, didn't know really anything about it. Did some videos on hydrogen, and I hadn't done any for years. Then I get frustrated with how people would just come to YouTube, put up videos, and they're little teasers, and they don't give you enough information, and I'm wasting my time. I'm trying to get something done. And so I decided, like I just said, when you come to my channel, you're going to walk away and know how to go and how to do it from start to finish. And that was my motivator. That's what drove me to doing a channel, having my YouTube channel. I had my YouTube channel for a month or two, maybe 2.5 months. I was talking with a friend I hadn't seen for a long time. And he was telling me about a friend of ours who had a son who was making some very serious money. Yes, if it's good content, people will come. Very good. If it's not broken, don't fix it. Fix it. If it's not broken, fix it. You're right. But my point is what motivated me to start a channel. Reverend Redline, glad you're here, bro. Haven't seen you for a while. Saint Otto. Yep. What's he saying? Hot has been a while, so stop and say help. Help. What do you need help in, Reverend Redline? Oh, hello. You're trying to say hello. All right. I got you. All right. Good times outdoors. Thanks for dropping in. Does everybody in here? If you don't know one another, this is a community of friends, and this is your introduction. Say hi and make friends. You know what I'm saying? So, anyways, that's what motivated me, Dave, to start my YouTube channel. And then I found out there was some really good money to be made having a YouTube channel. And this is right when they were starting, getting ready, or they were in the midst of changing the rules. And, I didn't really understand it. So the more I learned about it, I have a video on here where I am pursuing Susan Wojcicki, the CEO of YouTube, asking her and the decision makers, which we know is Google, if they would drop the 1K to 500 and the watch hours, 250 or something, but and I have this letter I wrote and I presented to her in a video. Then I posted it in one of her videos in the comments. So hopefully I get monetized. They will stop and see this video where I was pleading with them to change this 1K to 500 and make it more manageable for most people to gain. But anyways, that was in the beginning. So getting back to the topic, monetize. If you're doing live streams and you don't have any real solid content, you're not bringing any real value. Yes, it is. 4,000 hours is a lot. I'm looking at about 4 years before I can get monetized with my watch time that I'm gaining, that I have on a regular basis. I'm looking at about 4 years from now. So you keep plugging away, you just keep moving forward. And doing live streams that bring value, you're going to draw more people, get more watch time. They'll be watched later, they'll be watched after, and they'll be watched in years to come. Because people will go back to this, do live streams, and give you the watch time. But that's what I'm also, yes. I'm married, and my wife, is like, I spend too much time on here now. And there's a balance, you gotta keep your wife happy, And so if you're married, guys, gals, you want to balance out time with your spouse to YouTube. You don't need a divorce over YouTube. That's not worth it. So for what that's worth. Okay, back to the subject. So within 3 weeks of how many hours a day though, Dave? Dr. Outdoors is saying in 3 weeks you can get 4,000 hours of watch time. But how many hours a day? How many days a week? 24/7, 24, 48 hours a week? I mean, 28 hours a week? What are you saying, Dr. Outdoors? Dave? You got to get more kids to talk more first, LOL. We will eventually do live streams. Good Times Outdoors. What do you mean, get kids to talk more? Then Good Times Outdoors. This is for you. If you have children coming to your channel, ask them questions. Ask them questions about what you're doing. Have them give you input. You need their input. You need them to give you suggestions and ideas. Oh, okay. But tell them, I need you to give me ideas. I need your help. And so they feel like it's a big deal for them to help you. Hey, Walker Outdoors, my buddy. Everybody, this is Walker Outdoors. This is Mike. He's got a channel where he fishes. He hasn't done any hunting yet that I know of. He works on vehicles, if I can talk, and he brings value. Okay, Dr. Outdoors, I have over 4,000 hours of watch time because I can do live. Hey, make sure that's not in minutes, Dr. Outdoors, Dave. About 3 months ago, I was telling my wife, I don't know how I have over 4,000 hours of watch time. It doesn't show it up. It doesn't show up in my analytics. And I'm in my analytics, and I'm going, there's no way I have 7,000 watch hours. And I'm telling her, I have 7,000 watch hours, and I don't understand how. And she says to me, She says to me, "Are you sure that's not in minutes?" And I'm going, "Oh boy, maybe. Let me check." So I go back and I'm paying attention, and little print on this side, in parentheses even, minutes, 7,000 minutes. That's 100 and some odd hours. So make sure you're not talking about minutes there, Dr. Outdoors. That was a pin in my balloon, let me tell you. Yeah, minutes. I have like now I have about I think it's about 8 or 9,000 hours minutes of watch time, which is we're still under 200 hours. You see, so like I say, I broke it all down, and I'm looking at about 4 years before I get monetized. But you just keep plugging away. You just keep chugging. You just keep moving forward. You just keep doing what you're doing. And you make it fun. And so, anyways, when you do a live stream, you need to bring value to your live stream so that people will come back later and watch it. They'll come back a year from now and will be of value still. New people that will be coming into YouTube. If you're sharing knowledge and information about YouTube, they'll come back wanting that information. They still need that information, and 5 years from now, they'll still need it. If it's something of the past, it's history. It becomes YouTube history. So you're making history, you know? So these are all these little things that we don't think about. We just go live and hang out and chit chat and have fun and laugh and fart or whatever people do. And, you just have a good time. But we need to give more thought to our channels and going live than that. Nathan likes drums. He has some really good classic rock drum covers. I keep telling him he needs to go live and have some drum covers that are live. You can do a drum cover and then get off the drums and look at his chat and talk to people and let people know in the beginning you're going to put yours up for sale. Oh, it's Patreon. I don't know about Patreon. I mean, I don't know. But anyways, I'm just talking. It's time for me to get here off here and eat a ketchup. Hey, Mike, have you used that fork yet? You haven't told me. I hate to put you on the spot here on the live stream. But you said you're going to do a salad or something. I'm still looking for information how to put drum covers on live stream. Oh, okay. All right. Nathan, look for copyright information, copyright laws. So, anyways, I don't want to get it dirty. Okay, put it in a showcase. Put it in a picture frame, hang it on the wall. That's cool. Yeah. Yeah, I made a oak fork, a custom, my first one. And Mike Walker Outdoors watching my live stream. Him and someone else. Oh, Maui Con 3 GRL, short for girl. Anyways, they were there, and someone else. And Mike was like, "Man, I like that fork, man. I like how it's turning out." And he liked it so much, I just felt bad if I didn't give it to him. So Mike got this pretty cool. There's a few things with it that I wasn't too happy with, but overall, nice fork. It is, Mike. I agree. Anyway, so Mike got this custom oak fork that I made, and it's in my videos. You can go down, scroll down through my videos, and watch how I made this fork. There's like 2 or 3 different videos that I have up showing how I went through the process of making that fork. I used it was a 1x 3/4 inch stick, and it's just a piece about so wide. And anyways, you'd have to watch the video to see it. So anyways, Mike, all right, bro. Thanks for being here. Thanks for hanging out. I hope this is of some value to you. Your truck video on placing the CV axle, good stuff, good information. Solar on a budget. Glad you're here, Solar on a budget. Thank you for dropping in. Thank you for hanging out. You can go back and do a replay. I did a mail call when it came in, a video. Yes, Mike has a video up doing a mail call when I sent him this fork. Check out his fork. Go to his video, go to Mike's channel, Walker Outdoors, and scroll down through his videos. It's not too far down, I don't think. Anyways, it doesn't matter. Just go through the videos and watch his mail call on this wooden fork I made him, and you can check it out. I think it's decent. There's just a few little imperfections that I'm seeing that I'm a little frustrated with, but it is what it is. But overall, yes, Mike, I have to agree with you. It is a nice fork, and it's made out of oak, so it'll last, and that's why I made it. I'm gonna have to do one out of maple. Maple's a little softer wood. It's more dense than oak. There's a misunderstanding between oak and maple. Maple has more fibers per square inch. Oak is a harder wood. Maple is a soft wood, but it's dense. It's more dense than oak. So that everybody says maple's harder. No, it's not harder. It's stronger than oak because it's more dense. So for those of you that care about that information, now you know why there's this misunderstanding. Oak is physically harder. Maple is stronger because it's more dense. You can take a hammer and pound on a piece of maple, you'll dent it. Bio Meats Food Review. Thanks for being here, Bio Meats Food Review. Do you know everybody? Get acquainted. Solar on the budget. I appreciate you being here. You would think you would want to see the hickory. I don't have hickory here. Send me some hickory, Mike. I'll make one. Yes, I don't have access to hickory. You may have it out there where you live, growing wild, but I don't have any hickory here. I don't even know where to find it. So yeah, if you have some hickory trees, cut one down. You gotta have some hickory logs. Send me some slivers, 3/4 of an inch wide, 1.5 inch, 3/4 of an inch thick, 1.5 inch wide or so. Get me these strips, and I'll make a fork or two out of some hickory. That'd be nice. I just don't have access to it. Anyways, everybody, so if you go live, give it some thought about your live. I am Leo. How's it going? I am Leo. Pet lovers. You have a dog. I've trained him how not to take something out of your hand till you give him the okay. I have a video on that. Maybe I should do a few more, update them. But anyways, so when you're doing live streams, think about it. Mike, send me some hickory, bro. Cut me some about 1.5 inch wide, 3/4 of an inch thick or so. Don't have to be perfect. And I'll make some hickory forks. Definitely. That'd be cool. Out here, I don't have anything like pine trees and scrub bushes. Bio Meats Food Review. Thank you for being here. Okay, Mike, I'll have to send you my email, my address, so you can do that if you're interested, if you will. That'd be cool. I'll call you. Anyways, thanks for being here, Mike. If you gotta go eat lunch, don't want to keep you from eating. That's for sure. I just had a bar of soap. No, I'm joking. All right. Well, Bio Meats Food Review, thanks for being here. I'm glad you're chilling with us. And I got to get to work out here in my shower. There'll be some dead time in my shower because I got to kind of get set up and do some cutting. So again, you see, I don't want to do that because I want my live stream to have value. You know, if I have 10 minutes of just prep time on a live stream, unless there's a bunch of people in here, like a whole bunch, I don't want that dead time. I want my video to be something you can come to after the live stream and still gain knowledge, information, and learn how to cut tile or how to lay it out or how to mix up your thin set or how to cut. So my next video, I'll be cutting a hole in my tile to go around the mixing valves in the shower. And that's what that'll be about. So I guess on that note, I will show you what I'm talking about. So be prepared. I'm going in the dungeon. All right, I'll give you a little heads up here on what I'm talking about. So you'll see, so coming back to see the video, maybe you'll have a reason for it. See, give you a heads up here on what the hole I'm going to have to cut in my tile. Here we go. Tile. Now, how am I going to do that? Okay, I got to measure over from this edge of the tile to this corner. Measure over from the top of this, from the tile over. Okay, and then I have a plastic piece that is this shape that I had in here that I pulled off, that I then will put on my tile and I'll trace around it. And then I will show you the process for cutting that, okay? And then up here, this is more difficult. I got to cut a round circle, and that takes a lot more work, and I'll show you that one. I got to cut this circle here in the tile, and I'll be showing you the process for cutting a round circle in your tile. Okay, now these are the big format tiles. This is the big 20 by 20s. Okay, and so we're doing here. And so that's what's coming up next. So I don't know if I'll be doing a live stream on that because there'll be some dead time. And I don't know about going live because although you can fast forward to information that I'm, live streaming for and doing that video. That way the whole entire process will be there for sure. Okay, well, I got to get busy. Things keep popping up and getting in my way to finishing that shower because I got that bathroom to do, to completely remodel, restaining the cabinets and putting on vessel sinks and hooking up the waterfall, mixing valves, faucets. RG Homestead, thanks for being here. Glad you're here, RG Homestead. You're fairly new to my channel. I appreciate you being here. I am Leo. I appreciate you being here as well. And everybody that's been here today, Walker Outdoors and Doctor Outdoors. And, let's see, hold on. Bio Meats Food Reviews. And I am Leo. Nathan likes drums. Walker Outdoors. Solar on a budget. I'm looking for other people. You got to comment. Doctor Outdoors. Good times outdoors. I appreciate you being here. If it's not broken, fix it, he says. That's his channel name. Play on words over there. If it's not broken, don't fix it. That was clever. All right. Looking for who else was here today as far as in the comments, so I know you're here. Good Times Outdoors. Good Times Dr. Outdoors. Nathan likes drums. Rev and Redline. Thank you very much, Rev and Redline, for showing up, for dropping in. You have a really nice car video channel. Rev and Redline. Sane Auto. He's got a good car show display of these car shows and these older cars and the newer cars. I mean, they are just top-notch videos. I am Leo, that's Sane Auto. He's not here, but I've been shouting him out since I started almost. He's got a top-notch videos of these old cars and new cars and car shows, high quality. Back 7 months ago now, roughly, he had like 300 or 400 people, maybe 500. And I'm going, now this is Sane Auto I'm talking about. And I'm telling him, bro, you got a top-notch channel here. You should have 5,000 here, not 500. And next thing you know, his channel's growing big time. Sane Auto. So if you don't know Sane Auto, good guy, has a top-notch car videos, car show videos where he gets up close and personal with these cars. And if you don't know him and you go to his channel, let him know I sent you. You know, like I said, I've been shouting him out for about 7 months now or so. Good guy. Walker Outdoors. Nathan likes drums. Dr. Outdoors. Dad's Piranha. He's fairly new on my channel, in my community. He has a really cool, interesting metal detecting videos where he's out doing metal detecting and finding some really cool stuff. Dad's Piranha does the metal detecting. Nathan has a real good classic rock and Christian music. Top notch. Good stuff. So I just want to thank everybody for being here. Is there anybody that I haven't, or that just came in that I haven't mentioned that I don't know is here? Thanks for Stone Kingdom. Thanks, Stone Kingdom. Did I miss the Stone Kingdom? Oh, yes, Stone Kingdom. Amen, brother. Thank you for being here. I'm blessed. Thanks for being here. I appreciate you dropping in and hanging out with us. Stone Kingdom, everybody. Check out Stone Kingdom's channel. Stone Kingdom, fairly new to my community. I'm fairly new to his. But he's a good guy. Check him out. So everybody, I truly, truly appreciate you being here. Like I said, I need to get busy. I don't want a bunch of dead time. I'll probably come back. I may be going live. Well, it's okay if your I know it's frustrating if your connection's not good. My connection isn't always good either. After the live stream, some of my connection is just kind of fuzzy and shaky and blurry, and I don't know it until after I watch it after the live stream, and then that gets real frustrating. But you can definitely, do a playback, and if there's information, Nathan does support live streams, everybody. Nathan is a good live stream supporter, and he has some really good Christian music. He needs to be playing some more, if I'm concerned. And he has some really good classic rock music as well, stuff I grew up with as a kid, as a teenager. But Stone Kingdom, I appreciate you being here. Bad connection or not, it's a blessing. You know, got to keep up the good work, bro. You know what I'm saying? Um, well, shoot. Bang. All right, up close and personal on this. Lamps. This is the lamp stand here. That's the base. Then that's this custom lamp I made. And the lamp shade makes all the difference in how it appears. Well, thank you very much, Solar on a Budget. Appreciate that. Thank you very much to the Stone Kingdom of Yahweh. Stone Kingdom of Yahweh. Yeshua HaMashiach. Yes. Jehovah Jireh, our provider. So that is Stone Kingdom of Yahweh, which means God, our Father in heaven. Yeah. Well, Nathan, thank you. But yeah, I've been doing this since I was a teenager. My dad was a carpenter, and my grandfather was a carpenter and tinkered and made things. And so it just kind of runs in the family, you know. It's what we grew up with. Your Shasta is a beautiful dog. I don't know who has a dog. I am Leo's telling somebody Shasta's a beautiful dog. Somebody has a dog by the name of Shasta. I have no clue. And Solar on a Budget, thank you very much for your compliment and for being a part of my community. It means a lot. And it means everybody in my community, it means a lot. United we stand, and united we're making it happen. There was someone else the other day was saying, united we stand, and united we can do anything. That was a good way to put it as well. And we're making it happen, you know. Well, thank you, the Stone Kingdom of Yahweh. He builds awesome stuff. Thank you. If I wasn't stuck remodeling these bathrooms, I got one shower finished, one shower down. If you don't know what I'm talking about, you can go through my video. And you can see my other shower I finished. This one is a steam shower. It's totally different. It's enclosed. It's a custom deluxe steam shower. There'll be a rain shower, big 12 by 12 rain shower on top, a handheld, 3 body sprayers, a seat. It's a custom deluxe. So anyways, I've got this one to finish, bathroom to finish remodeling. I've got the other bathroom to finish remodeling. My hands are full. And then I've got more work to painting and more work to do around here, because we're going to be selling this house, this home, so we can move back to the south. So that's the plan. So I'm not able to do a whole lot of woodworking. I would love to be doing more woodworking. That's where my heart's at, doing woodworking and showing people how to make things. I also want to give a shout out here, as I'm thinking about it, to Little Dumpling. Little Dumpling has some interesting stuff on her channel. Jace Backpacking with Jason also comes to mind. Backpacking with Jason. If you don't know who Backpacking with Jason is, Google it. Don't Google it. Search for it here on YouTube. Backpacking with Jason. Who else on this off the top of my head? Houndsman 1. Houndsman 1. Check out Houndsman's 1 channel. Search for it. There'll be a picture of a hound. Who else is I'm thinking? Just kind of what comes to mind here, you know. There is Brenda G's Designs. Brenda G Designs, or Brenda G's Designs. She has a craft channel. Brenda G's Designs. Who else is I'm thinking about it? Green Bay Wacky. A lot of people know him, and those maybe some of you here that don't know who Green Bay Wacky is. Check out Green Bay Wacky. He has a fun live stream and land on your feet running. There's a few more people that I just can't recall their channel names. Well, I'll get off here and remember. So anyways, for what that's worth, I'm trying here. So, well, thank you guys for being here. And again, I truly appreciate everyone in the community, in my community, us being a community of friends, one big family, so to speak. RG Homestead. Well, on the chat, I came to support and show love. To all a great day. Enjoy the day. Well, you too as well. RG Homestead, appreciate you being here. And if you haven't been to RG Homestead's channel, check out his homestead. Check out RG's homestead. And RG, I could probably learn a few things from you, bro. If you're homesteading, you know what? Do you know much about the Homestead Act or anything of that nature? Might be something you want to share if you do. Where it applies in which states or your state. I'm in California. I'm looking at moving to the south. That's why I'm getting this house all fixed up so we can sell and moving back. I love the south. South is where my heart is. I like Montana. I like Montana and Idaho a lot. But I'm going to be moving back to the south. That's where my heart's at. I have a friend in Montana. Here in Arizona, it's fun. Oh, you're in Arizona. My wife is from Flagstaff. She grew up in Flagstaff. My wife did. Where are you at in Arizona, RG? She has a friend over in Winslow. Winslow, you could probably do anything you want to do out there. Standing on the corner of Winslow, Arizona. Such a fine sight to see. All right, I'll shut up. Oh, you went to Montana last week. I'm jealous, Nathan. Oh, you're just west of Williams. Okay. All right. I'm not totally familiar, but Williams is a pretty big town. My wife knows all of that out there. Like I said, she actually grew up in Flagstaff and has family there. Her family was like one of the second families to move in to when Arizona was getting started back in the day. Her family's like the second family. They're actually in the history up there in their museum. That's kind of cool, you know. She has a channel too, but she's not working it very much. Last week on a road trip. Nice. I like Montana, Nathan. I like it a lot. Idaho. It's got all the open country back like it was in the Western days when our America was just getting established. Montana's still kind of like that. You know, I like that. But my heart's in the South. But anyways, all right, RG Homestead, I don't want to keep you if you're still here. So thank you for dropping in. Thank you for hanging out. And again, I'm sure there's some things I can learn from you for sure. You can't know everything, but you can teach me something. Yeah, see, you know what I'm talking about, Nathan. I like that area, Nathan. Idaho, Montana. I'd love to live there, but my heart is in the South. That's where my heart's at. I'd really like living in Montana though, or Idaho. I have a friend in Montana. Trying to get him to do a channel, but I don't know. Not everybody wants to, you know. So anyways, all right. Thanks everybody for the thumbs up. Thank you everybody for being here. I'm glad everyone's getting acquainted. If you look up Arizona from the day, it's very interesting, from narrow gauge railroads to cattle country. Yes, my wife's family would sell cattle back to the cattle rancher and double their money. They'd take the cattle around the mountain and bring it back and sell it to them again. That was wrong. But that's a big joke, unfortunately, nowadays. But that was Steve Reed. You imagine selling somebody 300, 400, 500 cattle, bringing them completely around the mountain and back in the front gate again and selling them twice? That was wrong. But that's a big joke in her family, you know, today anyway. But yeah, you're right. Yeah, her family, like I said, was one of the second families to do something. Back in the day when Arizona up there and around flag was getting established. Hey, Queen Paula. Hey, girl, didn't see you there. We're going to have to do a hangout, girl. What's up? Everybody say hey to Queen Paula. She just hit her 1K. Woohoo! I'm jealous. No, I'm not jealous. I'm happy for you. And if you don't know Queen Paula, she's got a channel where she shares her wisdom and understanding and her heart. And good girl. I said you're a girl. Yes, don't be insulted. It's a compliment. No, I'm sure you're not. I'm messing with you because I can. So this is Queen Paula, and she just hit her 1K. That's not the end of the road. That's only the beginning. Yeah. Only the beginning. So if you don't, she shares her heart, and good channel. You know, you see, she was someone else I was trying to think of earlier, and I could not think of her. So I'm glad you showed up, Queen Paula. So, solar on a budget. I'm from the South, but I don't have any alligator pets. Why not? I had an alligator, probably eat it. I hear gators pretty good. I heard that on your live stream. You're writing a book. You're getting ready to get it published. I would be interested in knowing that process. I don't have anything at the moment, but I've been wanting to write a book for a long time. But I would be interested in knowing that process. I don't know what's up with your email. I've tried it every way I can think, Queen Paula, and it does not send it to you. I think I gave you my email at one time. So if you send me an email, we can connect. That would be good. And we could do a hangout, but I need the email. So Lauren, but thank you for sharing your live stream. Well, you're welcome and my pleasure. It truly is. I look forward to doing this. I would like to do it more, but like I was sharing earlier, my wife, you know, there's a balance when you're married, you know. She gets upset with me because I was spending a whole lot of time on this channel a few months ago. And you don't need a divorce over YouTube. Don't do it. It's not worth it. So there's a balance, you know, happy wife, happy life. And, you know, I'm going to share something on that note. Happy wife, happy life. What's that mean? Happy wife, happy life. To us guys, we're brain dead. You know, there's something missing up here. We don't get it. It would make a good guard dog. Yes, it would make a great guard dog. A silent guard dog. Well, that's a scary thought, actually, for sure. Solar on a budget. Anyways, happy wife, happy life. What's that mean? You know, us guys, we don't think like you women, you females. And us guys, they say there's actually something missing in our heads that women have that we don't have. I forget what that is at the moment, but nonetheless, when us as men spend time with our wives, you're speaking their language, although we don't see it that way until we learn. And when you spend time with your wife, men, that tells them that you care. It tells them that you're interested in them. It tells them that they're valuable to you. And we don't see that because it's like we think I'm going to work, I bring in the money, I do things around the house, and I'm doing this for you. And I'm doing all these things because I care. And you should know that. They don't know it. They don't know it. All the things you do is like extra. And so that's what I mean. They don't think like us, man. And I'm sure the women are over there clapping, applauding, yay. But no, I'm serious. For those of us that don't know, this is something I've learned in the last year or so. I've been married 5 years and twice. Is when you spend time with your wife, it tells them that you care about them, that you're interested in them, that you love them. And that's their language. And that's something that we need to learn. And unfortunately, our dads don't know it to teach us. In most cases, there are some men that do. But in general, most dads don't know to teach this to their sons. So in our culture, we don't know this. Can't wait to see the final results on the window. Yes, me too. We're going to be doing some of that later today, actually, this evening. I'll probably go live again. But anyways, I just really feel the need to share this information right now. This is going to help somebody, but in our culture, us men, we don't know what we should know about our wives, about women. Dr. Dobson wrote a book called What Wives Wish Their Husbands Knew About Women. Dr. Dobson, Christian book, What Wives Wish Their Husbands Knew About Women. It's an older book from the 80s. Dynamite book. It's timeless. I suggest you check it out, really. And the 5 love languages. I suggest if you don't know it, haven't heard of it, check out the book. Get the book, 5 love languages. I forget who wrote it, who the author is. But men, check it out. And that's good for women too, the 5 love languages. Understanding your wife, understanding your husband. But on a personal note, like I was saying, we men, well, I go to work every day. I always have a date night, Queen Paula says. Yes, that's good you kind of have to prepare and make plans and say, hey, on Monday nights, you're free, I'm free. We're going to have a date night. Or on Wednesday night, we're going to have a date night. Or Tuesday afternoon or morning, you're free, I'm free. We're going to go have breakfast. We're going to have a little date. Take her to a motel. Do something different with your wife, Just go out and watch the sunrise with her or the sunset. Speak her language. Thank you, Solar on a Budget. Thank you for being here. I hope I'm not getting too heavy for you. But this is stuff that us men need to know. And we need to teach our children, our sons, this. See, Queen Paula here says, that means a lot to women. And this is something, like I said, I've been divorced once, married for 5 years, and something I've just been learning in the last 5 years, going to a marriage class that I go to every week, Sunday and Wednesday. So This is something that we need to be able to know so that we can teach our children, so our sons don't grow up making the same mistakes we make. And divorce is painful, and it can be avoided most of the time. But we need to understand our wives and how our wives think, and how women think, not just wives, but women, because before they're your wife, they're just a woman, they're a female out there that you're interested in. But we need to understand them. And our fathers and our forefathers didn't know to teach their sons. And the end results are we grow up grabbing at straws, not knowing, not understanding. And we make some huge mistakes and we don't even know it most of the time. Now, that's not talking about cheating and doing all this other stuff that you already know you shouldn't be doing. Now, that's another story. That's a totally different topic from this one. But I'm just talking about honest mistakes and thinking I'm working all the time because I'm supporting my wife and we have this house and she has a car and I'm working real hard and you're a workaholic and your wife's just wanting to spend time with you. But you're stuck now in this place. So you downsize, make some adjustments, whatever it is. So anyways, 2 books I've suggested is one, What Wives Wish Their Husbands Knew About Women from Dr. Dobson, Focus on the Family. And the other one is, I don't know the author, but it's a very popular book called The 5 Love Languages. And if you don't know what that book is, Google it. Call up Barnes and Nobles and say, hey, do you have this book? Or just go down and read the book. Check it out. If you like it, buy it. So anyways, all right, that was free. It was unexpected and not something I was even planning on talking about. But like I said, you just got to roll with the flow and bring value to your channel, so that when you're able to monetize, it will be valuable later. It will be timeless. So regardless of what's next year or 5 years from now or 20 years from now, there's still value in the live stream. And so as this subject come up, as I made a comment about something and it clicked and registered, I'm going, this is important and important to talk about. And it's valuable and too heavy for some to want to even deal with or even think about, just because it makes them uncomfortable. I understand. But you got to keep it real. And so solar on a budget, if you're still here, God bless you, my friend. Thank you for being here. It means a lot that you hung out with us. As some would say, chilling with us. And please comment on my comments if you have any questions. And anybody about what I'm doing, please put them in the comments. And I'll be happy to answer your questions to the best that I can. That's why I try to put as much information as I'm doing, whatever it is I'm doing, to fill in the details. So that if you have any questions, they're being answered. So, all right, Queen Paula, I think you have my email. If you would hit me up, that would be great. I'd like to talk to you. Maybe you can, help me, give me the process for the book and what the deal is on that. Queen Paula, if you're still here. And Nathan, I think you may be the only one in here, Nathan. Okay, you're here. All right. Okay, are you ready, Queen Paula? I'll give it to you right now. If you're ready, that's I as in Indian, V as in victory. O as in octopus or Oscar. 777. INVO. Invo. That's from some natural organic skincare I've made, but that's a whole nother subject. 777 at G. At G. Did you get that, Paula? Waiting for your response. Maybe you're the only one still in here, Paula. It got too heavy for everybody. And then, okay. I, one more time, N, V, O, 777 at G. Blank, blank, blank. Yeah, and then Nathan, he's young, he's not married. And so, it's good information for him, though, It seems like his dad's doing a good job with him. I talked to Nathan quite a bit, and he's a fine young man. And God's really done a huge work in his life, a huge work in his life. So anyways, yes, it is. It really is. Hey, reviewing, playing, and more. How we doing? Reviewing, playing, and more. Oh, thanks for being here. Everybody's about gone. Now, if you don't know, there's Nathan. If you don't know already, if you're on your phone, if you tap the icon in the chat, you will get a drop down that gives you an option to go to that person's channel. If you don't know, so in the chat, tap on that person's icon that you want to go to their channel, and you'll get an option to go to their channel. Tap on it, and it will take you straight to their channel. It was designed that way. It's okay, my brother. I'm old school too. Believe you me, you wouldn't know it. Maybe you would, but this is where we learn. That's why I try to share as much as I can, like what I'm saying right now. If you didn't know, if you're on the computer, take your mouse, place your arrow over the person's icon in the chat, click on your mouse with your arrow on their icon. You'll get a drop down that says go to channel. Click on it. Go to channel. Click on those words, and you will be transferred right over to that person's channel. You can do that in a live stream. You can also do that in just the chats. I can go to your chat, tap on a person's icon, get the drop down that says go to channel, click on those words, go to channel. It will take me to that person's channel. I can watch a video, subscribe to their channel, tell them I've watched their video and I'm new to their community, and I look forward to getting to know them and their channel, or the channel and them, and let them know. And you can do that in anybody's channel. And it's a way to grow your channel, make new friends. This isn't something I think everybody's aware of. I think this is hidden information, or the best kept secret. So, solar on a budget. If you didn't know this, now this is valuable information. If you have the time, you can go to any of my videos, go to my comments, click on that person's icon, or tap on it if you're on your phone. The Lord's guidance makes all the difference in the world, my brother. And it sounds like you know that. Okay, I didn't tap the icon, but on the three dots on the right, and I do this often actually. Okay, but now you know a shortcut. You can go to any chat, live stream or not, any chat, tap on the person's icon, you get the drop down, and it says go to channel. Tap on those words or click on it with your mouse. Put your arrow over there on those words and click on the mouse, and you will go to their channel. So now you know. Solar on a budget. No, I'm sorry. Reviewing, playing, and more. RPM. Reviewing, playing, and more. It's the and sign. RPM. Yeah, isn't that cool? That's a nice little shortcut and trick. Maybe it's the best kept secret. I don't know. I haven't heard anybody else share this information. I'm the only one that I've seen share it or tell people. So it could be the best kept secret right now. I've learned that a while back, and I've gained subscribers that way. Just thank you, brother. Reviewing, playing, and more. Yes. There's a gentleman, and I'm kicking myself. Oh, I'm kicking myself. It's Tool Reviews, and he's been really good friend here on YouTube. He gave me a shout out the other day, put me in his descriptions, and I'm not remembering his name. Have a good night, my friend. Thank you for supporting and sharing. Yes, my pleasure, and thank you for being here. United we stand, united we're making it happen, and united we can do anything. We really can. This is YouTube right now and how it's working. It reminds me of our country when it was first getting established, where there was community, real community, and everybody was helping one another. Borrowing sugar to raise in a barn, or helping you build your house. Everybody pitching in and helping one another. That's what YouTube is reminding me of right now, and that's great. The community is great. We got to get back to God and country, treating our neighbor the way we want to be treated, or doing unto others as you would have them do unto you. That's where that comes from, is that verse of scripture. Doing unto others as you would have them do unto you. It's King James, and that's treating one another the way you want to be treated. That's where that comes from. It comes right from the Bible. How many people don't even realize that? Treating people the way you want to be treated comes from the Bible. How many people didn't know that? I'm looking forward to, after this live stream, to have you comment if you didn't know that bit of information. Treating others the way you want to be treated comes from doing unto others as you would have them do unto you. Unfortunately, reviewing, playing, and more RPM. It is very sad. But I'm also wondering, as I'm sitting here thinking, going, how many people don't know it comes from the Bible? It's just they know to treat one another the way you want to be treated. Mom and dad's told them that. Grandma's told them that. Aunts, uncles told them that. But they don't know it came from the Bible. And they don't even know where. And unfortunately, at the moment, I don't remember the location or the address of that Bible verse. Shame on me. I know John 3:16, for God so loved the world, he gave his only begotten son, that whosoever will believe on him shall not perish, shall not be eternally separated from God, but shall have everlasting life. The word perish means eternal separation, permanent separation from God. That's what perish means. How many preachers have you not heard explain that or even mention that in that verse of John 3:16? But it's often left out. Why is John 3:16 so powerful? Well, for God so loved every single one of us, the world, so that every single one of us can have a permanent relationship with him, everlasting life. because there's everlasting damnation, destruction, pain, and misery called hell. Shall not perish, eternal separation from God, permanent separation from God. But shall have, we will have, it's a guarantee, eternal life, everlasting life with him, heaven bound. But you don't ever hear it broke down or explained that way. I haven't. Have you? Has anybody, even after this live stream, if you haven't heard it explained that way, please give me feedback. I'm looking forward to hearing from you after the live stream in the comments, please. Christian or not, I don't care. Have you heard that before? Have you heard it explained that way before? Reviewing, playing, and more, RPM. How long have you been a Christian, brother? It sounds like for a while, if not grew up in church or something. I grew up in church, but it didn't mean a whole lot, unfortunately. You know, I went down the wrong road for a while. Thank God for his mercy and grace, for sure. Scott Peterson's Tools and More. That's it. That's the brother I couldn't think of. Scott Peterson's Tools and the Ensign More. He has tool reviews. Scott Peterson's Tools and More. Good brother. Although I had a hard time finding his channel in the search. So maybe I'll have to put his link in my description. Scott's Tools. Scott Peterson's Tools and More. Has tool reviews. All right, reviewing, playing, and more RPM. Thanks for being here. Solar on a budget. Thank you, my brother. Thank you, my friend. Thank you, Nathan, for being here. Nathan likes drums. Thank you, Queen Paula Banks. If you don't know Queen Paula Banks, check out Queen Paula Banks' channel. She speaks from her heart and she shares, and check her out. You know, check her out. She's worth your time to check out. Walker Outdoors, Reverend Redline, Solar on a. Tell them I sent you. If you haven't seen the channels, let them again. That's Easy 2 Tips and Tricks, ECT. Also, the Stone Kingdom of Yahweh, which means Yeshua, which also means God, the Lord, our Father in heaven, right? The Stone Kingdom of Yahweh. Yahweh, Yahweh. Oh, won't you let me go? Anyway, it's a different song. All right. I Am Leo. Check out I Am Leo's channel. Going through these here. All right. There's Walker Outdoors. Good channel. Good friend. Check them out. Let them know I sent you. Bio Meets Food Reviews. Check them out. Walker Outdoors. Solar on a Budget. Bio Meets Food Reviews. Good Times Outdoors. Yeah. Check them out. Good Times Outdoors. What I'm talking about. Dr. Outdoors. What I'm talking about. He has a good outdoors wildlife channel. Nature channel. Dr. Outdoors. Backpacking with Nathan. Check out Backpacking with Nathan. Backpacking with Jason. I'm sorry. Backpacking with Jason. Red line, Rev and Red Line has Camaro, I believe it is. He has a really good channel, Rev and Red Line. I am Leo, Doctor Outdoors, Good Times Outdoors. There's a backpacking channel. There's some people. I'm gonna have to go find their names and give them a shout out for sure, because I can't think of them off the top of my head. I'm sorry, guys. If you're hearing me, if you're seeing this. It's not coming to mind. Okay. So we had Doctor Outdoors and Nathan Like the first two people in here. And then it was If It's Not Broken, Fix It. They were here. They were the third ones in here. If it's not broken, fix it. Tricks. That way they know where you're coming from. And if you're new to their channel, new to their community, they'll accept you, receive you, no problem. You'll make a new community, add people to your community. Walker Outdoors. And then we have Solar on a Budget. They were the next ones in here. Solar on a Budget. Then who else came in? Bio Me Food Review. That's BOI Meat Food Review. GR Homestead. Good channel. Check them out. Stone Kingdom of Yahweh. Stone Kingdom of Yahweh. I am Leo. Shut up. Solar on a Budget. Everybody, Paula, Queen Paula Banks. Everybody, go check her out. She has a good channel. She shares a heart, and check her out. Queen Paula Banks, everybody, check her out. Let her know where that I sent you. And always leave a comment on the video. Reviewing, playing, and more. RPM. Reviewing, playing, and more. RPM. And again, I'm going to have to go into my comments, refresh my memory of some people here I can't think of at the moment. You know, I'm real sorry about that. I'm frustrated that I'm unable to do that right now. I'm going to have to refresh my connection. Mental connection. Not funny. So I can give you a shout out that I really wanted to do. Working now. Excellent. Reviewing, playing, and more. Got a good connection. That's all. Yes, that makes a big difference. I'm glad you're hanging out here. I know you're fairly new to my channel. It's good to know you're a fellow in the Lord. That's really good. I really enjoy that. I'm glad. You know, I like to have a large community here of believers, as well as non-believers as well, you know. If If you're a Christian, we can fellowship, we can talk, we're on the same page when it comes to Bible and Jesus, and you're not going to be offended by the conversation. You'll enjoy it, you'll appreciate it, we can learn from one another. If you're not a Christian, you may, hear some things that you didn't know and you may appreciate hearing, or you may not want to hear it. You never know how that's going to go. I know before I was a Christian, you could talk to me about Jesus. I was open, sort of, I didn't have an issue with it, but I grew up in church. That made a difference. If I didn't grow up in church and my family, I might not have wanted to hear it. It may have been offensive. It may have made me really uncomfortable, and you don't want to hear it then. They keep talking about the Russians in politics in Revelations. It talks about a red hairdro invading hardro. I'm not sure if I'm pronouncing that right. I don't know, but we know there's going to be a World War III. We know Armageddon is coming. When? We don't know. Jesus is coming back. They say when there's peace, peace, then sudden destructions. A horde or group. Oh, okay. And there may be, but like I said, in Revelations, it talks about, in the Old Testament, it talks about, they say peace, peace, then destruction comes upon the earth. So they're saying peace. I believe God's using Trump right now. Personally, it's my take. God's using Trump right now to make a difference in our country and world. Trump is all about God. Thank God that he got saved during his election. Not everybody is even aware of that. The news is hidden that. But Pence is a Christian. He's been on the Christian businessmen's group for years and years and years. Pence is. And as an end result, Trump's become a Christian while he was running for election there towards the end. It's something that was basically kept out of the news in general. And by what I'm seeing, the fruit, the tree by the fruit. And Trump is showing the fruit. And I believe he's a Christian. Could I be tricked? Possibly. But I don't think so. But nonetheless, Trump is making a stand for God. Whether he is or isn't, whether you believe it or not, it doesn't matter. Trump is definitely making a stand for God. And God's using Trump right now, I believe, to bring the world back to focus on God. Unfortunately, Hillary, shame on Hillary, shame on Bill Clinton, shame on them. They're globalists and they're anti-Christian, and they want to play a game, and they want to put on this deceitful facade. Hey, Nathan likes drones. Hey, Nathan. And they were deceivers. Then we had another deceiver known as, do you know his name? Was he in office for too many years, too long? But they were taking the country away from God. And that's the bottom line to what I'm trying to say. So if you like Obama, that's your prerogative, that's your right, your God-given right. But Obama was a deceiver. Bill Clinton was a deceiver. Hillary Clinton was a deceiver. Their sin found them out. Shame on the FBI for trying to hide it. Shame on them. This is America. It's where truth is supposed to prevail, quote unquote, unquote, unquote. But we got to get back to God and country. And that's what God is using Trump to do. That's what God is using Pence to do, is getting our country back on the foundation. Yes, I know. I realize, People could drop out of my channel because of this live stream right here, because of this conversation. But, they should be mature enough to be able to say, hey, Ken, wait a minute. Why do you say that? Or this is my understanding on it, and this is where I'm at, and this is why I'm okay with them, and give their opinion. And I don't dislike you, because if you don't like Trump, I'm okay with that. That's your opinion. That's your God-given right not to like Trump. If you like Obama, that's your God-given right to like Obama or not like Obama. I might not like your wife, but you love her. that's just life. Whether it's a president, whether it's your wife, your uncle, your brother, your sister, your mother, your brother, whether I like her or not, doesn't matter, because you like her, you love her, you care about her. And that's just differences of opinion. It doesn't mean I don't like you. It has nothing to do with you personally. I have mixed opinions on Trump. He does some good and some. Yes, I agree with you. I agree with you. You are right. You got to be honest. We all sin, we all fall short of God's glory, and there's none righteous, no, not one, and none of us are perfect. None of us are perfect. My problem with Hillary was her continuance of being deceitful and lying, and Bill's continued deceitfulness and lying, and the damage they did to our country and to our fellow mankind. All the deceit just burns me up big time. Deceit it's lying, deceit, who you know what I'm saying? So, but none of us are perfect. I see Trump. Yeah, I don't know. Way. She is a globalist. She is all about globalism and turning us into a third world country. And I believe it was a scheme that Obama was to make the first black president. I had no problem with Colin Powell as president. I was going to vote when Colin Powell was running for president. I already decided I'm voting for that man. He was a general. He was an American. It's not about color. Color has nothing to do with my vote. Now, if you're another white man, you're another brother, quote unquote, and you don't like me all of a sudden because I was going to vote for Colin Powell, I'm sorry. But it's not about color. What's going on up here? That's what should matter. Where's my heart? That's what should matter. What's the motives? Why am I doing what I'm doing? Why am I in office? Why am I running for president? What's the goals of my heart? What's my motives of my heart? Truly, it's not about color. And from what I knew and saw in Colin Powell, I was going to vote for Colin Powell. General of the United States military? Come on. He would have been the better president. But unfortunately, from what I understand, it's hearsay, but from what I understand, Obama was groomed for this position. It was a setup. Should always be about the best person for the job. Exactly right, brother. Reviewing, playing, and more. RPM. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Amen. Definitely so. It should be a best person for the job. Except for Hillary's heart wasn't right. She might have had more experience, but that was also her downfall. She had too much power because of the length of time she'd been in office. She had way too much power, and she used that in her favor. That's why she's got away with murder. Literally, she got away with Benghazi. You seen the movie Benghazi? Has anybody seen the movie Benghazi? She got away with serious murder besides everything else she's done. Top secret military, top secret information, governmental top secret information she sold. Holy smokes. No, she did not need to be president. You can rent the movie. I'm sure you can Google it and it'll come up. Um, you can rent the movie. I know Redbox here in California, Redbox movie rental. Um, it was there available, but you probably have to get on Google right now and rent and search for the movie on Benghazi. It tells the truth and shows how these guys were just wiped out. I mean, a few got away, but they died needlessly, needlessly. And she turned her back. She knew it. She was called. She was notified, and she turned her back and did nothing and let whatever happened happen midnight. How can that woman live with herself? Her conscience should be eating her alive. Shame on just for that. Whew. And it's on principle, you know. It's on principle. 13 hours. The Secret Soldiers of the. Yes, I believe so. Yes. Yes. You'll see. Rent the movie, buy the movie. It's worth having. Snowdom, that's another good one. If you haven't seen the movie Snowdom, very interesting. That's worth getting too. Snowden. Yeah, I believe that is. I believe that's the one. And then Snowden. If you haven't seen the movie Snowden, check out that movie. The fact I've mentioned that movie makes me wonder if they're not going to take this video down. Not someday, Nathan, as soon as possible. Someday. Someday when? Next year? Next 10 years from now? Someday. But anyways, Snowden is another movie. Like I said, they may remove this video, my live stream, because I mentioned that movie, Snowden. Shows some very real stuff that changed things. It actually changed things as an end result to that knowledge and that information that Snowden made available. And the movie shows it. So yeah, the 13 hours. All right, I've been here. Yes, see it. NAS watches everything. Yeah, I'm sure they do, and I don't care. I'm American. I'm nobody, but that movie is serious. There was another one, and I forget the name of it. The guy was like from India. He worked in the government. He did some things and he went to jail. He was sent to jail for something he should have never been sent to jail for. And as an end result, he did this movie showing and telling that our government is nothing than a bunch of gangs. It's just like one big political gang. And he shows the similarities between how gangs operate and how our government operates. I forget the name of the movie, but it was a guy from India that was put in jail and learned about gangs and gang members and how they operate. And he started comparing that to the government and shows you the similarities. And I forget the name of the movie. It was out like a year and a half ago or so. Probably around the same times that Snowden was out, I believe. And Benghazi maybe. But I forget the name of that movie. But that would be worth watching too. So I believe Trump's making a difference where he can. I'm sure there's things they're not letting him do, I'm sure. You know. All right, brother. Yeah, let me know what you find out, what you think. I'll look forward to hearing from you on this for sure. Yeah, for sure. Stay in contact, you know. So I'm going to do this Video, I probably won't go live with it. I'll have to post it on my shower because there's just too much prep time and, you know, so I'll just upload this video on my shower where I'm cutting the tile. Cutting circles in tile is a challenge. There's a trick and art to it. And one of the arts tricks is you got to start back from your hole from the line about a half inch or so. So you can go the full circle and you just use the tip of your blade in making the cut. And you just got to take your time and work yourself into it. And that's time consuming. Your monetize a super chat. Oh wow. Well, I'm a poor brother over here, bro. I would show up for your live stream, but as much as I would like to support, that isn't really doable. My funds are going into this house and getting this house ready for sale, so we can move back to the south. But I've got 5 acres here, almost a 4,000 square foot house, 2 kitchens. I'll have 3 master bedrooms when I'm done. I'm putting a barn sliding door in one of the bedrooms that'll give it access to the bathroom. A game or something? Yeah, if you're doing a game and you're teaching people how to play that game, thank you, bro. Yeah, yeah, thank you. I look forward to getting this house finished, let me tell you. And I should have already started on the shower right now. So I'm going to have to get off here really quick, but briefly. If you have a game and it's a game that's popular right now and it's in demand, and you know the tricks and you know the shortcuts, and you can share this with people, just kind of drag it out throughout the video. You know, you share a little here and you share a little there and you share a little here and you show people how to access it. That would be good for a super chat, you know. Um, but if you don't know the shortcuts, you have to get a book on it or Google the shortcuts. Maybe, I don't know. I'm not a gamer. Um, but that may be a way to do a super chat. So you're adding value by showing the cheats, how to advance in the game here, and how you advance in the game here, and how you just kind of drag it through. Yeah, I did one on Tomb Raider. Okay, all right. So for a super chat, if you're sharing bits of information, valuable information like what the shortcuts are, scattered throughout the video, that would keep people entertained and keep them holding on to gain more information, and probably help the people to want to support and give to the chat, give to you. Something to think about. Super chats when I'm able. I don't know. I may try it. I don't know at the moment. It's hard to say. Too far ahead for me at the moment, but I don't know. What want to do one about my tech stuff. Just not certain best way to do it for filming the computer stuff. What do you mean? I'm trying to understand what you mean by your tech stuff. If you take your phone and you videotape your screen to show me and the computers I build, well, set your camera up on a tripod or hang it from the ceiling off of some plant hooks or something, those plant hooks that you can screw into the ceiling. Should be a way of taking some zip ties and maybe putting some zip ties around your phone. I'm not sure if I can use phone, and yes, you can. Two separate connections. You can do it. They're 2 separate connections. You can do that. I've done it. I do it periodically. Not too often. I should probably do it more. So yes, you can, because there's 2 separate devices, 2 separate connections. But either you take a tripod, I'll show you the one little setup I have. This is my setup on a tripod, all right? This is just a handheld, a selfie stick. All right. And I've got it taped. I could zip tie it. Okay. Here's my tripod. Anyways, you could have a tripod. This is a selfie stick I have taped to the handle of my tripod. Just taped there. I could zip tie it, make it more secure. Or I could make it taller if I needed it higher up. I could zip tie a stick to the handle on the tripod, zip tie my selfie stick to the stick, like a broomstick or something, on the tripod, so it's up higher, so it's more elevated looking down. Or like I was saying, if you could mount like a couple of those plant hangers, in the ceiling, and then you put some zip ties around your phone, and then you could tie the strings through the zip and it would hang. You might even have a third one so you could pull it back so it's tilted at an angle, on a string to, you can get creative. Just off the top of my head, I'm thinking here at the moment, way to go about it. But yeah, you could definitely do that. Old Cap Ranch, thanks for dropping in. Great from Northern Arizona. I'm glad you dropped in here, Great Camp Ranch. Was just getting ready to end the live stream, but tap on everybody's icons in the live stream and go to channel, tap on the words, go to channel, and you go right to their channel. And then tell them you're dropping in from Easy2 Tips and Tricks, ECT. Well, I appreciate it, Old Camp Ranch. My recall on channel names is very few and limited. So, I want to do shout outs and give everybody, a shout out, but I just remember a few here and there, unfortunately. I got to go into my comments and look at who's commented and, write them down or get them put up here in my head before I go live. But sometimes just off the top of my head, I remember certain people. But Old Camp Ranch from Arizona. Yeah, my wife's from Arizona. I was just telling, who was it that was from Arizona? See, I forgot, unfortunately. I'm trying to see here. Who is from Northern Arizona? Homestead. Solar on a budget. I'm looking here. Someone else is from Arizona. RG Homestead, I believe. RG Homestead is from Williams. But I was just telling him that my wife is from RG Homestead. There from Arizona, Western Arizona, from Williams. But my wife is from Flagstaff. Her family's like one of the second families to help establish Flagstaff back in the day. Their family's in the history and the museums up there. That's my wife from Flagstaff, Arizona. So, all right. Reviewing, playing, and more RPM. And Old Camp Ranch, are you still here? Oh, you're 150 miles from Flag. All right. And how far are you from Williams? RG Homestead is from Williams over there. Do you know RG Williams? Not RG Williams, RG Homestead. He's over there in Williams. Maybe you guys could do a collab. Yeah, Flagstaff's really nice. Really, really nice. Oh, you're 200 miles. Okay, roughly a 3.5 hour drive, roughly. You guys could get to know his channel. Tell him you dropped in here from my channel. And maybe the two of you could go hang out and do a collab. That would be cool. You know, he has a homestead, and you have Old Camp Ranch. That'd make a cool collaboration. Lots of people, in fact, nowadays is a big college. The college is like making it what it is, I think. And prices on property, man, are going up, 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 big time. It used to be affordable 20 years ago. Yeah, unbelievable, all the people up there in Flag. Best place in Arizona. Oh, you've talked with him. All right. Maybe the two of you could get together and do a collaboration one of these weekends or something. You know, go fishing or something. Hiking, I don't care. Something. You know, it'd be fun. I keep trying to get together with somebody here. Nathan's from California. He's about, I think, about 2 hours or 3 hours away from me. Yeah, I would like to see that. You know, that would be good for your channel and his channel. It'd be really good for your reviews and good for your watch time and bring in more people in. You go live. He goes live on his channel. You go live on your channel, you know. And then you can be showing what he's doing. He can be showing what you're doing. You guys could be talking. That would be really cool. And good for reviews. And watch time for sure. But maybe one of these days, Nathan and I can go hang out, you know, and do a collab or something. That would be fun. Nathan likes drums. I talked to him a fair amount, quite a bit actually. And he's not too terribly far away. Yeah, I hope I'm doing good. Oh, watches and borders. Thanks for dropping in. Watches and borders. It sounds like Watches and Borders knows Old Camp Ranch. He says, hey, what's up? So, anyways, I'm glad you guys are here. Thank you for being here. Old Camp Ranch says, hey, what's up? Wrenches and Borders. I like your icon there, Wrenches and Borders. Old Camp Ranch, I really like your icon. Mine, I got to change my icon. Just, and reviewing, playing, and more. Are you still here, bro? Reviewing, playing, and more. You're welcome. Wrenches and Borders, that is. You took some time to make your... All right, just checking. Yeah, you took some time with your icon, it looks like. An Old Camp Ranch, put some thought into that. That's a cool icon. I just have my face, you know. Look forward to Friday's video. WB, what's the abbreviation mean, Old Camp Ranch? Looking forward to Friday. Who? WB, Wrenches and Borders. Wrenches and Borders, what kind of video are you doing on Friday? You going live? What's up? W Ranches and Borders. In Borders. Okay, Wrenches and Borders, what are you doing this Friday? I'm motivated. Friday videos. I do motivation Friday videos. Wrenches and Borders and the Old Camp Ranch. Are you guys? How are you guys today? Nathan, that's cool. That's why I say friends, you know? That's cool. Nathan, we should get together one of these days. We need to plan it. And you and I do a collab. You know, we'll go hang out at the beach or we'll go do something fun like that. You know? We'll have to go do a collab. We'll go live. That'd be fun. You're not that far. I don't know where you're at exactly, but you're within a couple hours or so drive. Riches and Borders says, hey, Nathan, what's up? Okay, you do motivation. What kind of motivational videos do you do, Riches and Borders? Give me an outline. Give me quick synopsis. Give me, yeah, an outline on your motivational videos. For example, what are your motivational videos about in general? You should go live. You should do a live for your 2000. You know, you should do a live stream and let everybody know. You'll talk to them after the live stream, Nathan. Oh, I'm gonna check him out. I've been to his channel. It's been a while. He's fairly new to my community. Wrenches and Borders. Um, so I try to spread myself around and check out people's and watch video. I watch whole videos. You know, if you got a video, I'm watching the whole video. You know, if it's super long, I'll be watching it. You know, intermittently depending on what I'm doing. But I watch the whole video, and I always try when you comment on a video to give you a thumbs up and hit the heart. You know, that's good for the algorithms, for your flow of contact. It's good for your channel. So I'm always hitting the heart, and I'm always hitting the thumbs up, always in the comments. And that's something not enough people are doing, for what that's worth. You know, hit the heart, hit the thumbs up, and then that adds to your channel and the algorithm's acknowledgement of you and your connection with the people in your community, if you didn't know. So you always want to hit that thumbs up and the heart on comments. In the comments, on the comments. You can't do that in a live stream, but you can come back after the live stream. That's also good for the algorithms for everybody's channel. When you go live, you go back to the live stream and you comment in that live stream about the video. Everyone should watch WB Wrenches and Borders. Okay, Old Camp Ranch says everyone should watch Wrenches and Borders motivational videos. Sounds good. Definitely. So just to let you know, I'm always watching whole videos. And that's the majority of the time. So for some of these guys that only have 3 and 4 minute videos, I say, you know, you need a few longer videos. So you give a person a chance to watch your video, you know, get more watch time. And something in the V again, play back. You know, play it back. Tap the screen and then play it back. That's good, you know, as well. So Nathan, maybe we need to plan on maybe getting together, doing a beach, go down to the beach and do a video, or go fishing or do something, and we'll do a collab. That would be fun, you know. You go live and I'll go live and we'll do a collab one of these days. That would be fun. Yeah. So anyways, guys, no gals. Well, there was a gal, Queen Paula Banks. If you don't know Queen Paula Banks, everybody, she was here earlier. She's pretty busy. She has motivational type, and she speaks from her heart on different things. And she, you know, check her out. Check out Queen Paula Banks. Join her community. She's good people. And if you like old cars and you like car shows, Saint Otto has an insane car videos of these car shows. And check out St. Otto and tell him I sent you if you don't know who he is already. Wrenches and Borders. I used to play the drums too. As a teenager, I was playing, back in the day, talking in the 70s now. The Cheap Trick and Van Halen, and those are the groups that were happening at that time back in like 78, 77. Um, Deep Purple, Led Zeppelin back in the day, way back. I used to play that stuff. Bits of Real Panther. Glad you're here, Bits of Real Panther. Thanks for showing up. Woohoo! Bits of Real Panther. Thank you for being here. Thanks for popping in. Hang out for a minute. Chill with us for a minute. You're welcome, bro. Or should I say dude? Okay, but no. Chill out with us here for a minute. Chillax, chillax for a minute. Put the pause on. Put the pause on. No pun. Put the pause on. Pause for a minute. Chillax. Yeah. Put on the pause. Bits of Real Panther. Put the pause on. Chillax with us for a minute and hang out. Wrenches and Borders. But you got to put the paw on, pause for a minute and chillax. Now, if you don't know Bits of Real Panther, you can tap on anybody's icon in the chat, in the live stream, or afterwards in the regular chats. And you'll get a drop down that says go to channel. Click on those words, go to channel. And you'll go straight to their channel. And then you can watch a video, join their community, leave a comment telling them that you've joined their community, you're new to their community, you're a new friend, and you look forward to hearing from them. From Paul Dez. Nathan? Yeah, you do a lot of live streams, Nathan. You see a lot of people. I don't have the time you have, Nathan. I got a lot of time you can do that with, and that's good. That's great, as Tony the Tiger used to say. Tony the Tiger. What am I talking about? Tony the Tiger. Who's Tony the Tiger? What's Tony the Tiger? What's he represent? Used to represent something. And he would say, that's great. Yes, it is. Huge sinkhole. Time sink. Frosted Flakes. Bits of Real Panther wins the prize. Ding, ding, ding. Very good. Bits of Real Panther. Paul for a long time. He's the YouTube drummer. Nathan says. Yeah, Bits of Real Panther. I haven't seen you, man, for like quite a while, and you're fairly new to my community. I'm glad you dropped in, bro. I'm glad you're here chillaxing with us and hanging with us. Dropped in. YouTube never, yes, it's like Vegas, never sleeps. This is better though, way better. You don't lose no money. It's all good. Except for a time killer. You definitely got a big time. Okay, Real Panther, I'm glad you're over here chilling with us, chillaxing. I was going to try to do a rap, but I'm not a rapper. So I'm not even going to try. It would come out really stupid if I tried to rap. And that doesn't work. But at any rate, I think half of the rappers aren't even rappers. That may be true too, People, it's something they like. They're trying to be creative. And it gives them a way to try to get creative with words. So that's good. That's good. That's good brain exercise, you know, for sure, for sure. But yeah, I'm not a rapper, but it's not happa. See, it's stupid. Come out stupid. See, don't work. Um. Okay, Panther, bits of real Panther. What is your favorite video that you've made? What's your favorite video, bits of real Panther? I'm actually writing a rap song. Good, good. The first time I'm hoping to upload it. You don't know what your favorite video is yet? Well, then you got to make one. Maybe this rapping video will be the one. Take your time. Like I always say on my channel, you may not have heard it yet, so you're going to hear it now. Take the time to do it right. Whatever it is. If you're working on something, take the time to do it right. Don't get in a hurry. And you'll be glad you did. Always. You'll be glad you did. Maybe stand-up comedy video is your favorite. All right, cool. Cool. And I'm looking here. That's good. We'll have to check that out. That is maybe stand-up comedy is your favorite video. Is that the name of it? Stand-up comedy? Is that the name of the video? Yeah, yes. I'm glad you agree with that. I'm glad you see that and understand it. I'm not sure how old you are. I don't want to insult you. I agree. Put in the work, make it right. Take the time to do it right. Put in the work to make it right. Lamine, look. I'll let you look. Okay. Yeah, go ahead. Check it. What's the name of that video? Check it out. Let us know. Okay. Nathan, I'll get to you in a second. Is reviewing, playing, and more RPM. What's your favorite video that you've made if you're still here? And if wrenches and borders, if you're still here, what's your favorite video? And put the names of these videos with the video. Old Camp Ranch, if you're still here, what is your favorite video? And what's the name of that video? Okay, water cooler video. Okay, reviewing and playing and more. RPM says his favorite video is his water cooler video. Is that the name of it? I don't know if you saw your water cooler video with Dennis. Okay, what's the name of your comedy video, Bits of Real Panther? And it's Camp Ranch here. What's your favorite video that you've made? And what's the name of it? And Nathan, what's your favorite video? And what's the name of it? It's called Comedy. I Hate People. Okay, Bits of Real Panther says his favorite video is I Hate Comedy. No, I'm sorry. I Hate People. That's the name of his video. I Hate People. But sometimes it's hard to remember the person's video. That's true from another. That's true. It is. It's very hard. That's why I want you to give the name of the video and the type of video. So it's here. So Nathan, are you here? Old Camp Ranch, are you here? What's your favorite video and what's the name of it? I Hate People. I'll have to check out this video. I will check out your video. I Hate People. That sounds like sarcasm. Like you're not serious. Some people may take it serious and go, "What's up with that? What's up? What's up?" But no, to me, it sounds like sarcasm. a good way to get somebody's attention. Nice play on words. Bits of Black Panther, bits of real Black Panther. I'm glad you put the pause on it. Real bits of real Black Panther. You know, chillaxing over here. Over here. As we say back in the South, over here. Nathan, I'm still here. My favorite would be Nathan's uploading a video right now. He says it's his favorite. There's upload and go to reviewing and playing in more RPM with care can times 62 review and install. Check out RPMs when you go from here. Go to his channel and check out this Karen, Karken times 62 reviews and install for sure. I will be up and running at Nathan Likes Drums. Cool. Bits of Real Panther. Check out reviews, playing and more. RPM. Check out his Karken X62 review and install. Check it out. You know, we got to help one another out and watch each other's videos. You know, there are times I have watched girls doing makeup. I don't care about makeup. Don't care. But it helps them out to watch the video. You know? So it's about helping one another out, watching videos, even if you're not interested in it. We watch it to support one another. And that's what it's all about. United we're standing. United we're making it happen. United we can do anything. And that's what it's all about. And if we're friends, we're going to do that, right? So everybody, I will be checking out your videos and leaving you comments so you know I've been there. And I will watch your whole video. I said whole, all of it. A full review or a full view of your video, meaning I'll watch it from beginning to end. And I may even play it back, you know, a little bit. Play it back as I'm watching it. You know, getting information from it. That's good. You want to do that. Takes a little more time, but you know, we're here to help one another out. That's what it's all about. Hey, hey, that's a wrap. We're here to help one another out. That's what it's all about. We're here to help one another out. That's what it's all about. You know what I mean? We're a mean machine. Hey, how's that go? Am I doing pretty good? Thumbs up, thumbs down. How was the rap? Good? See, a little rap. Thanks for the encouragement. Reviewing, playing, and more RPM. We're here to help one another out. That's what it's all about. Yeah. I'll have to work on that and come back with one. I'll have to come back with that rap. Give me some time to work on it. So stay tuned for my first rap. We'll see if it's happening. It's funny. Gotta laugh. Bits of Real Panther tomorrow. No, don't do tomorrow what you can do today. Seize the moment. Remember, seize the moment. Okay, guys, it's getting video edited. I will see y'all. You too. I'm in California. It's not too late yet. So I got time to get in here and do some work on the shower and get that video going. So Nathan, think about, maybe you and I can get together and do a collab. Go live, meet at the beach or I don't care if we met at a restaurant, we could do a collab in a restaurant. I don't care where it is, go fishing, do a fishing collab, something. That would be fun. It'd be good for our channels, good for watch time. That would be cool. So think about it. Okay, reviewing, playing, and more RPM says, see ya, Bits of Real Panther. Bits of Real Panther, thanks for dropping in. You're fairly new to my community. I'm glad you got a chance to get to know me a little bit, get to know this community a little bit, and don't be a stranger. You got to come back for my first rap. I'll probably do it as my introduction to a video. We're supposed to help one another out. That's what it's all about. All right. Stay tuned for an update on that one. See how creative can I be? There we go. We're going to find out. All right, Bits of Real Panther. Thank you for being here. Keep it real. Remember, good content, quality content, good content. Give your content, your channel some thought about what you're going to do. Give you information, share valuable content, stuff that's important. Do you cook? Do you make hamburgers? You got a special hamburger you make? You got a bomb hamburger, you got a bomb salad, a bomb steak you like making? You know what I'm saying? Do you hear me though? Do something you really enjoy doing, something you like really well, and do a video. Whether it's rap, whether it's making your favorite sandwich. I'm just trying to throw some ideas out there. Do you draw? Draw something really cool and show people how to do it. Good content, remember. All right, I'm looking forward to your video, Bits of Real Panther. And hit me up. Let me know when you're getting ready to put it out. Put it in my comments. Give me a heads up so I can check it out for sure. Sometimes we miss stuff here on YouTube. We don't get the notification, or it comes up and we're not on to get that notification. So, all right. So if you can let somebody know, hey, I've got this video getting ready to come out, and you put it in their comments ahead of time, then they know you've got a video coming out, and they can be, have a heads up about checking it out. Something to think about and to start doing as well. John Francisco, what's up? Hey, John Francisco, thank you for being here. I'm hoping I'm saying that right. I'm doing good, brother. Do you know Nathan? Do you know reviewing, playing, and more RPM? Everyone get acquainted. Thank you for dropping in, John Francisco. You can go back to the beginning of the video, replay it, and I'm sharing what I believe to be some good information in the beginning of this video about our and some ideas of things to do when you're going live stream. So it would be worth your time to check out. Well, John Francisco, meet Nathan. Nathan, do you know John Francisco? I know you know quite a few people. Get acquainted. Thanks for the thumbs up, everybody. I appreciate that. It means a lot. You being here. And my battery's telling me it's going dead. So as much as I don't want to go, I got to go. Don't forget reviewing, playing, and more RPM. John Francisco. And Camp Ranch and Bits of Black Panther. Queen Paul Banks, Reverend Redline, Old Camp Ranch. RG Wrenches and Borders. An Old Camp Ranch. And RG Homestead. Along with Walker Outdoors. Backpacking with Nathan, with Jason. Backpacking with Jason. Solar on a budget. Queen Paula Banks. Dad's Piranha. He's got a metal detecting videos. He keeps it interesting. Dad's Piranha. RG Homestead. Check out RG Homestead. Walker Outdoors. The Stone Kingdom of Yahweh. Nathan Likes Drums. Walker Outdoors. Queen Paula Banks. I Am Leo. Rev and Redline. Bio meets food reviews. BOI meets food reviews. Solar on a budget. Walker Outdoors. Times Outdoors. Yeah. Walker Outdoors and Good Time Outdoors. All right. My phone's Dr. Outdoors. Don't forget Dr. Outdoors. Check him out. Along with Backpacking with Jason. And Little Dumpling. Little Dumpling. Don't forget Little Dumpling. Brenda G's Designs. And Green Bay Wacky. All right, guys. My phone's going to die. And that's not a good thing. So I got to go plug it in. Plug it in. Plug it in. Y'all make friends. Plug it in, plug it in. Y'all make friends. All right. Because it makes me want to shout. Come on, yeah, and shout. And shout. Because it makes me want to shout. Yeah, 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 yeah. It makes me want to shout. All right, guys, gals, everybody. I'm gonna have to call it, and it's been fun. It's been fun. I appreciate your time you're taking to be here and hang out, and it's been a pleasure to host this. And so, all right. We'll have to do this sooner than later again. Bits of Black Panther, thanks for hanging out here. And Nathan Likes Drums, thank you, bro. Appreciate your support. And yeah, think about, we'll have to get together, do a collab. Maybe we'll meet, like I say, at the beach or at a restaurant or go fishing or, you know, something. Hang out mountains. I don't know, something. It doesn't matter, you know, just doing a collab, hanging out, that would be cool. And so we'll have to talk about that. All right, well, God bless. Bye for now, and never give up, because there's always a way, and we're just keeping it real. Hey, Benjamin Chavez. Benjamin Chavez, everybody. He has a cologne and perfume review channel. And if you don't know Benjamin Chavez, check him out. He just reached his 1K recently. Thumbs up for Benjamin Chavez. Queen Paula Banks just reached her 1K yesterday. Big thumbs up to her. I look forward to hitting mine here in the near future. Like I keep saying, united we stand, united we're making it happen. United we stand, as another person saying, we can do anything. And Nathan hit his 2K last night or this morning. Woohoo! Yeah, that's what I'm talking about, Willis. And I know that's got to be exciting there, Nathan. You've been working hard to get that 2K. I know you have. All right, my phone's going to die, and I don't want it to die. So I'm going to have to go. Benjamin, thank you very much, Benjamin Chavez, for dropping in. I'm glad you were here before I ended this live stream. Benjamin, if you don't know, you can tap the icons in any comments, live stream or not live stream. Tap on the icon or click on it with the arrow in your mouse. You'll get a drop down that says go to channel. Click on that word, go to channel, and you will go to their channel and you can join their community. That's in any chat. Or you can click on the icon and go to their channel. And so if you can go to the other people's in this chat right here. And if you go to their channel, you can tell them you came from Easy 2 Tips and Tricks, etc. And continue to grow your community. Yes, strong communities. Yes, it's important. United we stand. United we're making it happen. And united, as someone else has said, we can do anything. And there's some people here I can't think off the top of my head. I got them on the tip of my tongue. I just can't remember their names. So I'd like to be mentioning them as well. So like I keep saying, I'll have to go back into my comments and refresh my mind with the name of their channel so I can do that. All right, Benjamin. Thank you, bro. God bless. And like I said, remember, you can tap on anybody's icon and get a drop down, click on the words, go to channel, and it will take you to that channel. Watch a video, leave a comment. If you're coming from someone's channel, tell them what channel you're coming from. That's real important. And hit the hearts and the thumbs ups in the comments as well. All right. Well, God bless. Bye for now. Take care. And really quick, I have a Facebook page for where you can upload your videos called, it's a hashtag, We Are Creators, or the tic-tac-toe sign, We Are Creators on Facebook. And you can upload your videos there. You could upload 1, 2, 3 videos a week and then watch other people's videos. That's another place to show support, all in one place. So it's on Facebook and it's the hashtag or the tic-tac-toe sign, We Are Creators on Facebook. All right. Well, I'm out of here. God bless and look forward to hearing from you. Seriously, I enjoy comments. I enjoy interacting and connecting. And thank you for your time and for being a part of my community. It means a lot. And truly, we are uniting. We are making this happen. And that's great. All right. Bye for now. God bless. Bye. Never give up, because there's always a way. And don't forget it. All right. Take care, John Francisco. Don't be a stranger, bro. And never give up, because there's always a way. Always. And leave me a comment. I look forward to interacting and connecting with everybody. All right. Bye. Take care. God bless. And bye for now.